welcome to the tutorial on how to create a mod for Spaceflight Simulator with the mod loader. I've tried to record this before, it didn't work out. What you're gonna do is you go to releases, download the newest release, we'll save as assembly C#, go to imports, download Unity Engine and Unity Engine UI.dll. Then we create a new project, and then I've had so much fucking trouble with this. You click, there we go. You click template, visual C. Don't click any of these motherfuckers, they will totally fuck you up. You go to class library, and then we name it welcome message. And it says, okay, great, I need to give it a different name, so great. It has all the dependencies. No, not really. Let's see if it works out this time. Last time it's got kinda mad. Yeah, you're working now. Nice and smooth. Okay, what you're gonna do to start is you're gonna go to your project properties, and then it's doing it again. .NET free. Oh my god, there we go. You don't need to use the .NET standard, you use the .NET framework. Like, all those things in between are kinda annoying. Okay, so you go to Windows Classic Desktop, you go to the class library .NET framework, you name it here, let's say welcome message 2. Very nice, that's what I want to see. You go to not solution, that's my mistake. You go to the properties, you check if the .NET framework is set on 3.5, because it should be on that one always. Okay, well, we first need to set up our references, so we go to browse, then we go to our downloads, and then we sort it on date, and whoa, nice downloads. We have these 3 things we downloaded, we open these, we add them, make sure they're marked, click OK, and now we see that they are showing up here. Very good. You can name this one whatever you like. I will call it welcome message, and then we use let's fix our using statements first. Using SFSML. Nice. You say my mod, and then we input the name here. It's the welcome message. Okay, then we have the description. This displays a welcome message, and then we add the version here 1.0. So okay, well, nice, and then it will say this. Very nice. You can just hover on it, click on the bulb thing, and just add these. And nice, then we're done with that. And oh yeah, that's true. You don't put the statement there. I'm stupid, don't mind me. Use public welcome message, and here goes the double dot base, and then you have this. And that's my fault again. Don't use the double quote thing there, because then, yep, it will not work. Okay, you see, looks very nice, very clean, no errors. Great. So we're gonna add an attribute to tell the mod loader that this is your main class. So we're gonna add my SFSML. Let's use the using statement correctly this time. attributes, that's it. My mod entry point. Now the mod loader will know this is your main class with the my mod interface thing extended. Yes, the my mod class extension. So what it basically does, the mod loader will first create your public object, so this will get run first, then this one. But just take my advice, only use this here to set up variables in your main class. Don't use it to call any functions, because the main variables of the mod are not set, like the config and all that. So let's directly add a config. While we're at it, we're gonna add a new file, add new item, icon type, sorry, a config, and make sure it's a public class, and type here using SFSML my config. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one definitely. You extend the interface. It's not an interface. Okay, you extend the class IMyConfig, and then we're going to. Here it's gonna set up the default variables. Each public var you're adding here, like public string is text, by the way, if you didn't know. String welcome message, and then we say here this welcome message is hello user. So when this config doesn't exist yet, it will create the config with these variables. You can directly assign a variable here if you want to. I suggest you just do it here, and you can also run functions inside of here, so you could do a nice I don't know, just improvise something. So to add this config to our mod, we're gonna add this type of, and then we go and type the config class. You see config, it's called the config. So nice. So now when we install our mod, it will create a config with the welcome message variable. Each variable you add here will be added to the config file. So let's say bool for boolean show message, and then we here show message is true. So where do we want to display our message? Like, it's a bit boring to display it in the console because you have all these logs where, oh, mod loaded, well, very nice. So let's just display it in a bit better place. Let's just add a hook. The hook system is used to hook into events. Well, I definitely pronounced that one wrong, but that's okay. When we will hook into the my scene changed hook. This is called after a scene is changed. Let's be sure, when a scene is changed, not all the variables are initialized. So it's better if you want to, let's say, display something on the in the build menu when you load it for the first time. You can better use my build menu started hook, and then to keep it nice and clean, you do it like this, and then set on invoke. Then you type E with the is equal thing, and then the whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, this one is important. All the events in the game that are not linked directly to an object that is statically defined, they will be loaded or triggered inside of the mod loader.manager. So let's say my mod We'll also extend, well, you can't actually extend two classes for now. Let's say, for instance, you extend the my hookable, my base hookable, which I cannot do because you cannot use to. But okay, never mind. But if I would say that I would use this dot cast hook, then it will cast the hook on all the event listeners that are registered in this object. But all the main hooks will be called on this object. So if you want to hook into them, just refer to this object as the second statement. The hook should always return the base event, or you can create a new event if you like, but I do not recommend that. What you can do inside of here is modify the hook. For instance, you say force cancelled, and then you can say true. Now you cannot cancel the start of the build menu. It's a hook that happens afterwards, and you cannot cancel these. So that's too bad. But we can do ref and then where are you? Mess? Nope. Oh yeah, you can do build if it wants to using new build system main. Okay, it definitely does not want to do that. Let me check what that function is again. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's true. You cannot display a warning in there. What we can do though is this: ref dot warning dot show warning, and then what do we want to do? I am okay. I have no idea what I'm doing at this moment, to be honest. Let's just stick to the console for now. To lock things in the console, you use modloader main console try. I did not implement that one in here. That's okay. You use log and then this. Oh yeah, that's where the configuration is stored. If you have a type of config, you can use this dot get config, and then we can use dot get configuration config, yes, and then we have the config object, and then we can use the welcome message, and then we add this, if this config get configuration config show message. Only if you want to show the message, then we log it in the console. Okay, let's build this, and then you wait for the console to say that it's done. It will return a path. You can just open up your file explorer, go to that specific path, and then you will get the debug, and you will see your DLL. You can just copy this one, then go to your SFS mods normal and drop it in there. Nice. For now I want to disable this one because it's you don't need to remove other mods if you want to test yours. Oh, okay, it's okay, and then we go to build new object. Oh my god, I still have this one. Yeah, the old version. Let's for now stick to the install. We got here, we have the debug. You see the assembly C#. We can copy this one into the managed delete the old one, rename it to be don't double click it though. Rename it to be correct. You don't need to take that step. If you already have the correct version of the mod loader installed, you can skip that one. But I had a debug version of the mod loader. Okay, there we go. No errors this time. We're fine. We go to build new rockets, and then we see when we click the build new rockets, hello user from unknown. Well, oh, that's nice, you think, but let's see that it generated a config. We go to data, we see there our config file. Let's just say we want to say suka bled. Suka, it's okay. Let's just do it better then. I don't know how to type it anymore. Jesus Christ, suka. Okay, nice. And then we restart the game inside of monitor 2. Nice, nice, nice. And then you see there is no message displayed yet until we build our new rocket, Sukablet. Nice, 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 our first mod works. Great. You have tons of hooks to use. You can use the on UI hook to display text in here, like SFS Engineer does from Mike Wee. You can check that one out, it's a cool mod. For now I wish you good luck with modding, and if you have any questions just leave them in the Discord below.